what did they bring to the table for this movie?
Well, I think, for Kurt, he plays Chris Pratt's dad. I think we need somebody with an amount of charm and humor and depth that Chris Pratt has, which is a rare thing. I think with Stallone, he plays the leader of the Ravagers, and you need this presence of strength and, integrity that Sly brings.
The music was a huge hit in the first movie. How did that success motivate, challenge, or guide you into selecting the music for the second one?
Well, I think I was much more challenged by choosing the songs for the second movie than I was by making the second movie. I'm a filmmaker, so making films is something I've done for a long time. I didn't expect the first album to go platinum. I didn't expect the first soundtrack to be up for a Grammy Award. So being able to make it something else that kind of was as good as that was a little bit daunting, but I feel like we came through it and experienced something pretty special.
Why is playing some of the music that is going to be seen in the film during this shoot an important part of the process of directing for you?
Well, I think something that happens in Hollywood a lot is they just hastily slap songs onto movies after they're finished. That's not the way. We write all of the songs into the screenplay, so they're actually an organic part of the film. So playing them on set is
You built some really impressive sets for the movie. Why were practical sets important to you?
Well, when you have a movie that has so much CGI in it, and it's two characters who are fully CGI as well, you want to be able to create practically whatever you can. So building big practical sets was good for the actors and for the crew to kind of have some understanding of what was going on.
Tell us about the look of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and what you wanted to achieve with the overall look this time.
Well, I really wanted to push some of the elements that we had in the first film. I wanted to create a brightly colorful film that was even more colorful than the first movie. I wanted to create visual effects that have never been seen before. We have some of the biggest visual effects of all time. And I wanted to create something that was very stunning and yet had the feeling of that old pulp art that I love from like the 50s and 60s and 70s, and just bring that to the screen in a real way.
What can audiences expect from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Well, I would hope that what audiences can expect from Volume 2 is just the unexpected. Blank slate. We didn't just redo the first movie. I think it's a continuation of what those characters gave us.